Data Management, Episode 1. In this session, we walk through essential data management skills from setting up your workspace to running regression analysis. Each member explains one part. So, we are going to start with how to create a working directory.
Okay. Thanks very much for giving me opportunity to demonstrate on how to create a working directory. When you open your Stata on how to work, if you want to work to create a working directory, first of all, go to the Home tab. After that, click on the File option. Then you select a change working directory. After that, choose the folder you want to use. Then click OK. After that, you already create a working directory. There are also another way which we can use to create a working directory using command. The command is cd, then user, then your folder. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to how to create a log file.
Okay, on creating the log file, go to the Home tab, click File, select Log, browse and choose where to save the log file. Once created, the log file will appear in the result window. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And now we are going to how to create a do file.
Okay. Welcome back. Now I'm taking to demonstrate on how to create a do file. To create a do file, the same after uploading your data or opening your data, go to Home tab. After then, click a new do file. After clicking the new do file, to save it, click a file and save as. Then choose your preferred location. After that, you already created a do file. Thanks.
Thank you. We are now going to how to open data files, either Stata, Excel, or CSV.
Thank you so much. I'll take you on how to open data files in Stata, Excel, or CSV. So, on to open data file on Stata, we first go to File, then Open, then select your data set. In Excel, we go to File, then Import, then select Excel file and browse location. In CSV, we follow the same steps as Excel. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to how to check for missing values.
Hey everyone, I'm going to take you through how to check for missing values. First of all, if your data set is not yet imported into Stata, you go to Files, then Browse, import your data set. Then run a command which is summarize. After that, you check the results after running the command summarize. to check for the missing values. To check for missing values, we use another command which is mistable. According to our data, we have variables which are age, score, and income. So we run the command mistable, summarize age, score, income. That's how we check for missing values. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. We are now going to how to check for outliers.
Okay. Okay. To check for
Okay,
outliers,
outliers,
first you import your
first you import your data
into the Stata.
into the Stata.
After importing the data into
After
Stata,
importing the data into Stata,
you sort the data by
by
by typing command
by
source score,
typing command source score,
then you run it.
then you run
After
it.
running it, you type
After running
another
it,
command
you type
which is
another
edit
command which is edit
to check for
to
outliers.
check for outliers.
To check for outliers,
To check for outliers.
after typing edit,
After
you go to
running
the
edit, you go to
data
the
where
data
there is
where there is
the last
the last
observation for score.
observation
Then
for score.
you edit
Then you
by
edit
putting
by putting
a greater value.
a greater value to available.
After that,
After that,
save it.
put it to save it.
All right.
zimatheka izozo zimatheka zimachitika already bidilize zimachitika
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
sezingokuza ni mawajeni. Asereba ngani sevuga ugaba ngedi.
Thank you so much. We are now going to how to check for outliers.
So to check for outliers, firstly, import your data. Then we need to sort our data by typing a command sort score. After that, we write a command edit. This command will replace some values to include outliers if any. Then click graphics. Then go to box plot and select score as your variable and click OK. It will show the outlier being far from a normal distribution of scores. After that, then type a command gen id to generate id numbers for each score. Then type edit on command window to select the generated id numbers in the dataset. After typing graph box score command, this will give you a box plot comprising of ID numbers for observations.
Thank you for that. We are now going to our next question, which is how to deal outliers.
Now, to deal with outliers, first of all, we are going to use the same data that we have imported. Now, type ss install win. Then you type edit, then help win score 2 to help to get some commands to be used. Then type some score detail command to summarize the score to get percentile values. Below to percentile values by using a command win score to score. Finally, you type edit command to see if the outlier has been replaced with the correct score.
Thank you. Now to our question, which is checking for duplicates.
Okay, to check for duplicates, first import the data into Stata. After importing the data into Stata, then you type a command duplicate listing that tells us if the data necessarily contains duplicate values or names.